Oh. Don't mind me, just relieving some stress. What's going on, fellas? Welcome back to another one. Today I want to talk about Kingdom Hearts 4, because here we are, 1,469 days later. Or more accurately, 4 years later, since the reveal of Kingdom Hearts 4 back in April of 2022. I'm almost 30! Only kind of moisture I'm getting these days, because God knows Square Enix ain't giving it. If you would have told me back in April of 2022 that still by April of 2026 we know sweet fifths of all about Kingdom Hearts 4, I probably would have determined that you were fully medicated, basically psychotic, and on the way to the nut house. In the space of time between 2026 to 2019, the release of Kingdom Hearts 3, there have been 3 AAA Final Fantasies that have released, 4 Resident Evil titles, Halo is coming to PlayStation, and somehow fucking Fable is coming back from the dead. Generative AI has gone from an unrecognizable psychosis dream to that of actually concerning, to the point where it's like, wow, that's kind of convincing. Our known reality has continued to chuck itself into many different global conflicts to the point where, wow, that's actually concerning. And as far as Kingdom Hearts goes, well, I mean, it's been a whole bunch of nothing. Sure, we've had the conclusion of Kingdom Hearts Dark Road, Union Cross, which have been kind of nice. The Kingdom Hearts games have come to PC, which is actually massive in itself, and alright, we did get a rhythm game. But in the past 7 years since Kingdom Hearts 3 came, where did that time go? It felt like it took an entire lifetime to get Kingdom Hearts 3, but now it's 7 years beyond that point? We got nothing, no bones, not even a bone!
The fuck is going on?
Most of us were baboons to think that after Kingdom Hearts 3, the Kingdom Hearts franchise is going to be going full tent with releases, no more slowness, and rather we'll be looking at consistency and activeness, especially with Square Enix in 2020 dropping the very subtle and vague Kingdom Hearts roadmap, this thing, which, by the way, with the Square Enix reboot phase that is currently taking place and so many different changes and shifts going on in Square Enix's business, I am almost certain that this roadmap no longer exists. It is a rusty, ancient fossil of Kingdom Hearts history at this point. The management and the communication of the Kingdom Hearts franchise has been abysmal. The worst in the series history, without a single doubt. Missing certain anniversaries or being late to certain anniversaries. Also, the whole damage control thing, it was great to get Kingdom Hearts 4 screenshots last year, because God knows we needed them. But at the same time, the situation felt awkward because the only reason why we got those screenshots, and no one can convince me otherwise, was because of the cancellation of Kingdom Hearts Missing Link, where it was fairly obvious on social media that people were getting fed up with the way Kingdom Hearts was being managed and what was going on with the brand and how Square Enix were treating it. The decision to release those 7 screenshots was no doubt an emergency meeting that took place on the day they released the news to say, hey, Kingdom Hearts Missing Link has been cancelled. No doubt Steve in the Square Enix public relations probably thought to himself, guys, we need something to get their minds off this, let's just slap together a collage of 7 in-development screenshots. Which I will say this again, the gameplay screenshots are incredibly concerning. It doesn't look like a hell of a lot of progress has been made. This is supposedly meant to be around 6 years of development at this point. Can't make the final call on that because of course it's too hard to tell with screenshots, but at a first glance I will say, yeah, this looks half-banked. Now look, it was only a few days ago where I was talking about what is going on with Square Enix right now and basically breaking down why this is basically a quiet period for Square, understandably. They're going through a lot of different changes behind the scenes in regards to the way the company operates, especially with the new presidential takeover. So on one hand, I'm trying my best to be patient here with Square and also understanding. I think that this is a change that desperately needs to be made, as there's been a lot of slop and bad decisions that has funneled out of the company over the past decade. But on the other hand here, at least looking at Kingdom Hearts, and I also know too, people that are waiting for Dragon Quest XII will also agree with this sentiment, though you guys have had like remake after remake over the past few years, so I don't know what you're complaining. I'm kidding. I know you guys want Dragon Quest XII, alright, kidding, but we don't have remakes! We don't get remakes! To go 4 years with close to basically nothing is trying. It really is twisting my nipple in a direction that feels very uncomfortable. And look, I hate to keep bringing this up, but I feel the need to, because I know that there is going to be some comments here with people saying, why don't you just play some other video games in the time being? Like, we're living in a time and era where video games coming out left, right, and center, and it's all pretty good quality stuff. Like, you know, you got Pragmata, you got, like, Starfield, we got, like, f***ing Crimson Desert, we got motherfucking Fatal Frame 2 remake. Okay, that's all well and good, but it ain't this. Alright, it ain't this. I don't give a damn what comes out. You could literally drop Grand Theft Auto 6, Elder Scrolls 6, Fallout fucking 5, and it still wouldn't be Kingdom Hearts. This motherfucker right here is peak fiction. And while this right here is also pretty cool, it's not this.
Oh boy!
At this point, it's not even a case where, ooh, I wonder if Square Enix will say anything about Kingdom Hearts 4 in the big 2026. No, it's Square Enix got to at this point. There's no excuse. I don't give a damn if your focus is Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3. You gotta drop something. 4 years. It has been four years. Are we just sitting on Microsoft Paint in the office? It's been 4 years! Look, if I'm being serious here for a moment, I really do hope that 2026 we get something. I've been saying this and I'm gonna say it again. I really think that this year should hopefully, and kind of needs to be, a year where Square Enix will step forward to start talking about what the company has planned coming out of their reboot phase come 2027. I do think that June is going to be interesting, as it should be the very first stop in this year for Square Enix to not only show us what's coming in the future, but to also pave out the rest of 2026, as the only game I believe that's still yet to release is, I think, Life is Strange and The Adventures of Elliot. Otherwise, 2026 is pretty empty for the company. I'm not really expecting Kingdom Hearts 4 in June. I think that for their major blockbuster reveal, that is going to be the 7 Remake Part 3, but they also need to unveil some other stuff there, some smaller things. As I've been saying, I do think that D23 in August should be, or more accurately needs to be, the place where Kingdom Hearts 4 pops back up. Show us a 2 to 3 minute trailer, give us a substantial development update, then after that, go quiet for a while. 4 to 6 months until after the release of Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3. Then begin the full-blown marketing cycle in 2027 to then either have an end of year 2027 or what is probably going to end up being a 2028 release. But communication for specifically Kingdom Hearts and also looking at the future Square Enix pipeline needs to, absolutely, unequivocally needs to happen this year. Because I feel like at this stage, a lot of the public are starting to get incredibly frustrated, very impatient, and are basically just losing faith in Square Enix. Even though people do need to understand that they are currently going through a massive change towards their business structure, still, this noise coming from Square, this deafening noise of nothingness, is incredibly loud and is speaking volumes, especially in regards to how they are managing a lot of their key franchises outside of Final Fantasy. It's unbelievable to think that I was closer to the age of 20 years old when Kingdom Hearts 4 got revealed compared to now, where I am about just under 2 years away from being 30 years old. What does it mean to be a Kingdom Hearts fan? Well, I'll tell you. It means to age. I feel like a broken record, but like I so desperately miss the early stages of the Kingdom Hearts franchise, the first 10 years, the early 2000s, 2002 to 2012, where we just had release after release after release. We are never going to get that back again. We had no idea how fucking good we had it. What's even crazier is next month it'll be a year since those screenshots were posted as well. And one of the follow-up replies from the Kingdom Hearts account is, we'll let you know more information when the time is right. Is the time not right now? It's been a year, like a year? A year? That's the script. What are you guys doing? Are you literally drawing cats on Microsoft Paint? Composure, Jared. Composure. It's just a Disney RPG. It is not that deep. It's not that serious. I just want to see Mickey Mouse doing some cool shit again, man. Like this. The magnitude of this unbelievableness is unprecedented. Unless you're an Elder Scrolls fan, then yeah, I feel bad for those guys. Or imagine being a Beyond Good and Evil fan. Though, like, we think we've got it bad. What is it, like coming up like 20 years since Beyond Good and Evil 2 was first announced? Jesus. But it is still stinky poo-poo bottom. Yeah, that's for sure. And I don't know if everyone's thought about this, but there is a very likely chance that Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to release on the PlayStation 6. This is bringing back the no new Kingdom Hearts content for PlayStation 3 PTSD. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure the game is still going to release on PlayStation 5, but it's looking like at this stage, based on a possible 2028 release, that it's probably going to be a multi-generational installment. However, guys, we keep marching forward. We are fast approaching 1,500 days since Kingdom Hearts 4 was first revealed. We're most definitely going to get to that point before hearing anything new about the game. In fact, I think we'll probably be, I don't know, maybe around the 1700, who knows? Even more than that. At this stage, I really can't guess when we're gonna hear about the game. Square might want to wait until Part 3 is out, but I really do hope it is D23 this year. It needs to be. However, we're just gonna have to continue to let gravity take its course and make us more wrinkly and allow time to kind of move forward to allow these Square Enix developers to do their thing, whatever their thing might be. Let me know how you guys have been handling the long wait to Kingdom Hearts 4. I'd love to know. Now, guys, thank you so much for tuning into today's video. Be sure to slippity slap that like button and subscribe to keep up with everything going on here. Big shout out to my wonderful patrons and YouTube members. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and we'll talk again real soon.